What's up, YouTube? Can you hear me, Reactor? This intense. I'm using my stepson's phone to stream from because he's got a nicer phone than me. And I'm able to use this microphone. You sound cooked. But is it working on my hat? It doesn't sound nicer. How about now? Does it sound crisp, clear? This sounds like gaming streams now. Does it really? Like professional gaming streams? Because I'm a profesh. I'm getting profesh. Road. Chicken, macaroni, and cheese taco. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. I'm gonna get my nicotine pouch out. I can do that, no problem, brother. I did see the very first part of it. Oh, I bet that sounds terrible. You're having sliders. I'm gonna do a bunch of push-ups today. I don't know how many. We're just gonna find out. I'm gonna use this thing. Ugh. Can you speak Russian? I don't understand you. I cannot speak Russian. I don't know any Russian at all. I don't even know hello. I don't even know how to say thank you. I think it's like Donka. Let's check on the beef jerky. It smells delicioso. It is. It is delicioso. And look, he heard me open it. He was peeking around the corner like, I'm pretty sure I know you're messing with beef jerky right now. What's up, James Payne? Let's see if My stepson has cleaned his room. Like he was supposed. Oh, his room's pretty clean. We gotta fix that outlet. We gotta fix an outlet. Oh, he's gotta go to wrestling. Oh, intense hiccups.
What do you want?
I'm getting the other outlet. I already replaced hers today. Her room is an absolute disaster, I tell you what. Say something super funny. I don't know anything super funny right now. That I gotta have that come natural, brother. All right, this is the outlet I gotta fix. As you can see, it's pretty loosey-goosey. So I gotta fix that. And I'm gonna do it on the stream. I got beef jerky stuck in my teeth. There, I got it. I'm not gonna chew on it again. And it's good again. That looks more ugly than rotten cheese. You talking about that outlet? Yeah, that outlet's effed up. I'll show you the other one. I'll show you the new one. The new one has USB-A hookups. You going to wrestling practice? Okay. So he will not be with us during this. Let me make you guys real short. Well, you guys calm down. Why you gotta do that? I love you. This one is Duck Boy. He's the one that came from the pound a few years ago. He's about 5. And her name is Bella. We just got her a few weeks ago. Oh, really? She's pure golden retriever. He is Australian cattle dog mixed with something else. He's my baby. She is everybody else's baby, but also mine, pretty much. There you go, good boy. What do you want? He wants something. He's asking for something right now. What are you, sniffing the microphone? What? Are you going to stop at the store for what?
Other breakfast stuff.
Okay. Will you grab me a drink? Like a coconut water?
I'm going to use your card then, or do you have some cash?
I have a little bit of cash. Let me see what I got.
Do you have your wallet on you?
Where did I get my hat? I don't know where I got my hat. Where did I get this hat? It's an Adidas hat.
TJ Maxx?
TJ Maxx?
I don't know. I think.
Maybe. I got a 20 on me. I got some. I'm balling actually. I got $8 right there. I got $29. I'm balling. What do you? How much do you want? You want 20? Is that enough?
Yes.
What up, Slots? Axton, I can give you 100. That's okay, brother. We don't request super chats on this channel. We just want you to like and subscribe, and make sure you stay healthy and get exercise and get a good diet. But check out, this is what we're gonna put in instead of this piece of crap. But hey, when are you guys leaving? I need you to flip some breakers real quick. Where's my meter at? Uh-oh.
Oh my god, what do you want?
Oh my God, what do you want? Go. Oh man, it's so fun having a daughter. They're very, very, very nice for the first 7, 8 years, and then they just don't like you anymore. All right, Reactor, I'll see you, man. Oh, calling hybrid, okay. Oh, I thought that was a request. I'm looking for my meter. I don't know where I put it.
You're blind.
Am I blind? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so I need you to flip some breakers until, I don't really know which one to start with. So the girls' room is 17. That says upstairs bedroom.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start flipping from that area.
No, I'm not. I don't go hunting. I'm not really allowed to hunt. I want to go bow hunting at some point because I am allowed to have a bow. But I'm technically not allowed to have any firearms. I did stupid stuff when I was in my 20s and in high school. I got caught with a certain type of flower you're not supposed to have. Got into a lot of trouble. Possession with intent to distribute. Mary Jonder. Hey, can you holler at your mom and tell her to flip that breaker?
No. No.
So I see 120 on this right now.
Mom, flip it.
Well, now I don't. Because I just unplugged it. Get out of here. Still 120.
Go.
That's not it. Get out of here, duck.
Duck. Bella.
Get.
Bella. Duck. Come here.
Teach me hunting. I guess so.
Bella, come here. Duck, come here.
He can sit there, that's fine.
Bella.
Just keep flipping until I tell you. Hunter, don't worry about the dogs. See what she's saying.
I'm not saying anything. It's just cursing. You can't even read them.
Those were the lights. Tell her those were the lights. Turn that back on.
Those are the lights.
Don't have to read the numbers. Tell her not to read the numbers, just to flip different ones.
He said not to read the numbers, just flip different ones.
Quit, Duck, go. Tell her to try the girls' bedroom one. Number 17. Duck, get. Bella, get.
Duck, Bella.
She seems like she's having a hard time down there. I'm going to have to go down there and do it. I have a really cool idea. I'm going to stick this in there.
I could look at the thing.
Oh, that's a cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do, she just keeps flipping the lights off. All right, get. Still, we cannot find the breaker that goes to this outlet.
You could go down there and flip
Yeah,
it.
you just stare at this and let me know. Happy birthday, Jessica. I gotta go flip some breakers. All right, Lisa. Never mind. I'll do it. I'm gonna flip some breakers real quick.
I just went through them all.
Okay, well, none of them turned that one off. I'm gonna start flipping them, and Hunter's gonna yell at me whenever it turns it off. I didn't realize you couldn't reach.
Yeah, look.
Okay, I will flip them.
And short.
I am Relar. Relar. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. Okay, I found it. It was 21.
Oh my god. It's off.
My day is going pretty good. Ish. I had to use my inversion table. That was nice.
Let's see. Oh, 0.
All right, so now we have confirmed we've turned the power off. That just said something really offensive to me. That's not good. All right. No power. Zeros. I don't know if you can see that. Zeros. So I can pull these off. And we'll take this off. Look how marked up his wall is. I don't think he marks it up anymore, but when he was younger, he would do all sorts of stuff. What up, Mr. Rich? No Relar. Sorry, man. Or Jesse, or Relar, or JN9273 said that I was a narcissist. Shit. Let me see. I didn't see that. Oh, Jessica, go get some familial attention, you little narcissistic shit. Holy cowabunga. That's crazy. Yeah, that's not very nice. Don't pay attention to that. That's cray cray. That's cray cray, bruh. Why is this open? Why did he open this? All right, let's look at this piece of crap. It's not going to shock me now. Bella, stop. Bella will not stop messing with him. I'll take this out. Wow, they really cut that wall out real professionally. You can see, look how professional it is, how it's cut out. You see how profesh? I don't know, maybe that's normal, maybe that's typical. But I would make the line straight when I cut it. That's just me though. Can you hear me? By the way, this is a new microphone. I'm testing. Came back in time to see that Rich is in. Our generation is narcissistic. JN92713. Is narcissism not real because the entire generation is narcissistic? Yes. Sure. Thank you, Relar. I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. My voice is very messed up. This is not my normal voice. I got the laryngitis. Trying to make it so you guys can actually see this. Oh, these are not twisted wires. These are just solid wire. plenty of it, plenty to work with. So that's good. Let's pull these out of the back of this. Oh, these are always a pain in the bun. That's why I brought these. Where are they? Well, I thought I brought them. There they are. These babies. Exactly. Yes. Exactly. Son of a... Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Don't want to break it. Okay, there's that one. I'll get this piece of shit. What the flip? Super loose. This son of a bitch does not want to come out. There we go. I'm working out, guys. I'm getting my workout in still. All right. I drank a pre-workout earlier and my hands are shaky now. I feel all jittery. I'm ready to do some push-ups. Where's the ground at? Oh, wow. That's how they did their ground. It's just hanging out. That's the ground. We're just chilling. No big deal, right? Come on, you motherfucker. All right. Come on. These are freaking fishing pliers. I can hear Bella in there freaking crying, making me feel bad. But she's bothering Duck and making him growl and get all out of hand, you know? Oh, it's so much easier if I just twist it. Okay, let's see. We can hear you. Be a man. Be a man. Heinous, what are you talking about? Okay, so... What?
The internet's not working.
The internet's not working? Give me a second. Let me replace this outlet and then I'll fix it because I probably turned it off. I'll fix it, I promise.
Turn off the internet?
Yeah, I was messing with stuff. Look at all the wires I got going on here.
Oh, no, I'm gonna turn it back on.
No, hey, don't touch nothing. She said, I'm gonna turn it back on
Okay.
while I'm doing this. I'm replacing this piece of crap with the new and improved. Don't let her go under the bed. She's gonna get beat up by Duck Boy. Well, I mean, it's not exactly broke, but it was super janky, and I don't think that's safe. And I let that go for too long.
That gotta be...
What? Oh, go get out of here.
Oh, this is right.
Yeah, we're gonna put this one on now. Yeah, internet's off. I'm sure the router's just restarting. When I was having the wife flip the breakers, she kind of threw a bit of a tantrum and just kept flipping breakers because she couldn't hear me. So she probably flipped it a couple times. All right, so I had to remove, it came with its own plate, but I had to remove that to actually be able to install it. So what I'm going to do first is put the hot and the neutral on, and then I'm going to try to get this short freaking ground wire on it. They did not have the ground wire hooked up. So everything's loosened and ready to go, it looks like. Yeah. All right, which side's hot? That side. There's 2 Romex coming in here. Okay. There. It's a little bit too long, a lot of copper's showing. I'm going to trim it down so that the copper's not showing so much. It's not going to arc because it's both hot. So, I mean, there's not really a problem, I don't think, but just in case. Who do you vote for? I can't vote. I'm not allowed to vote. So I don't vote. I don't trust any of them mother suckers. Anyways. I think it's all a big freaking show that I don't watch. I don't tune in. Well, that just fell out. Which one's which? Top is right, bottom is left. I need to remember that. Don't let me forget that. Top is right, bottom is left. Okay? All right. So, bottom is left. This one. We're going to trim this one down too. Oh, that's down in the freaking vent. That's a smart guy. Trim that one. Bottom is left. Shove it in there. Shove it in there. Okay. All right, they are all tight. So now we can bend these back up so they can fit snugly in there. Gotta make sure they're bent properly so they will smash in properly. Uh-oh. Okay, just gotta hold your tongue proper. Uh-oh, I just broke this one. God dang it. See, I weakened that one when I tried to pull it out and then I broke it. Now I need to get my wire strippers. Well, I'm glad they left me plenty to work with, right? Whoever did it. Where did I put my wire strippers at? What are you doing, Duckless? Okay, sound out an R, then sound out a I, then sound out a L, and sound out an R. That will be my name. R-I-L. R? R-Lar? Arlar? I don't know what you mean. R-I-Lar? R-I-L-R. I don't know. That's tough. I need to find my wire strippers. You're distracting me, brother. No, I'm just messing with you. If I don't want distractions on the live stream, I could just not look at the chat or not live stream, I guess. There they are. They're sitting at the corner of my desk. I found them. So we're going to strip that wire. I don't know what gauge it is. I think it looked like 10. What is normal solid wire? Raw Ilar. Raw Ilar. Raw Ilar. Tell me if that's right. Okay. We're going to strip this one. That one looks like it's stuck in there, son of a beach. That's not good. This was supposed to be an easy job. Now I'm mad. Because I gotta take both of these off. This thing's stuck in there. That will not be good. Oh, thank God. Oh, it came right out. Whew. Man, I was actually anxious about that. That was scary. I was gonna get so mad. I was gonna have to end the stream so I could rage for a little while or mute it or something. You know what I mean? Whew. Whew. That was close. That was real close. All right, solid AWG American wire gauge. I think it's a 10. We will, let's see. What does it look like? It's a 12. Definitely a 12. I don't know how to use these. I'm a programmer, not an electrician, people. Okay, got it. Straighten that out a bit. All right, let's redo this. What up, Nathan? I'm replacing a janky old outlet in my old house, and I'm doing the new and improved Harbor Freight special. It's got the USB-A plugs that will get smashed in and broken in a couple weeks. Yay. JK, I'm just being cynical. All right, this is the right one, top is right. Put that in. Okay. They're both in there. Tight again. All right. Now I just don't need to bend this a bunch. And so I don't snap that wire again. It's a solid core wire, or whatever you call it, solid wire. And I broke the last one, so I had to strip it back a little more. But they did give me plenty to work with, so that's good. It kind of sucks because it's so much to work with that it actually it's hard to shove in there because there's so much wire, and it's solid wire, so it's not so bendable. And if you bend it too much, it breaks. All right, now let's see if we can get the freaking thing stuck in there. Enough to get this ground attached. The ground was not attached before, which pisses me off, but whatever. She's in there now. I had to break some of the wall a little bit just to get it in. I don't know. Looks fine. Come on, get in there. There we go. I think that'll be enough. We'll see. Come on, baby. Come on. I won't tighten that down all the way yet. So I can get this one in. All right. I mean, it's like cockeyed looking. But whatever. It's very solid. Where's my little ones? There they are. What up, Eric? He tried to fold it like an accordion. Black, I'm black. What? I don't get it. What do you mean black on black? Oh. What are you doing, Douglas? All right. So now we can flip that breaker back on and cross our fingers so we don't burn the house down. Oh. Oh. Luckily I'm upstairs, so if it does burn, hopefully it'll just be the second story only. JK. It'd probably not be only the second story. All right.
Are you gonna get the internet fixed or what?
Yes.
I'm doing it fixed. Get it fixed.
Watch out, puppies. Let's cross our fingers and hope there's nothing smoking up here.
The fire there. The fire. Bella.
Plug the fan in.
Bella. Make things work.
Well, fan works. So I think we're good. Yes, I'll make the internet work now. I'm very surprised that the internet's not working. Can you guys even hear me? Am I not on the internet? Oh, I'm not on the internet, that's why. My Wi-Fi wasn't turned on, I didn't know that. Oops. I wonder if that's how it was yesterday too. Is the stream super laggy? Because I'm on 4G right now. Let's check the internet box. I don't know what that means. Oh, wait, it's blinking green now. It was red. Maybe it's back on. Okay, good. Good. Good, thank you, Eric. I think the internet's working again. I just got lucky when I turned it off with the breakers because I didn't realize I wasn't on Wi-Fi anyways. Oh yeah, I'm using my son's phone. That's why. Okay, now it all makes sense. I don't know how many push-ups I'm going to do, but I'm going to do a lot of push-ups. We're going to keep track on the whiteboard. And I'm going to get some music going. I do have an inversion table now. I don't know if it's working. It might be like a placebo effect at this point. I've only had it for a few days. But I like to lay on my stomach on this thing and go upside down because I feel like that's the way I want to stretch my spine. Just feels like that's how I need to do it. Oh, my computer's off because I flipped those breakers. All right, we're just gonna have to do the first set with no music. So I got this pull-up bar that I do not use as a pull-up bar because I'm terrified of breaking the trim on my door frame. But I do use it as a push-up thing, just to get a deeper stretch at the bottom. So we'll just do sets of 20 until we can't anymore. And I'm going to do it a little sideways so I can show you the angle that I do. I'm focusing on my chest. My shoulders and arms I feel like are ahead of my chest. So I want to focus on my chest. And to do that, I pull while I watch all the YouTube crap that tells you how to do it. So I pull my shoulders back and keep them back there. And I come all the way down. And I focus on like pulling my elbows together. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. My computer is pissed off. He doesn't like being powered off like that. But I tell you what, if you have a Windows 11 computer from like an older one, when Windows 11 first came out, and it crashes a lot, and you haven't done an update, definitely do the update. Because mine crashed a ton, and then I did the update, and it's not crashing anymore at all. Let's see if the internet's working yet. It does look like it is working. I think the dogs are getting mad at each other up there. I'm gonna switch you guys to my hat. Let me know if that sounds like crap. I'm gonna hang this up here because I didn't vacuum today. And we got dog floor galore, or dog hair on the floor galore. All right. Oh yeah, we're gonna keep track on here. All right, we've got 20 done. So I'll just make one mark. This is how we'll track them. Tallies. Normal tallies. Simple. Each 20 will be one tally. One tally mark. Tally. Tally. I like saying that word, tally, for some reason. All right. $14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What up, Nor? What do you mean they're our cap? What do you mean they're our cap? I don't know where my little light is. Oh, it's still charging. Just push-ups today. Today's technically a rest day, so I'm doing nothing heavy. But I did not hit chest very well yesterday, so I did some dips earlier, and I'm going to do a lot of push-ups. So far, we've only done 40 push-ups. All right, that's 40. Let's get 60. Oh, that's 60. $60 push-ups so far. Have a good day, bro. Yeah, get your rest. Don't forget. Definitely get your rest. All right, 60 down. Let's do 80. What up, Neva Under Pressure? We're doing push-ups. I don't know how many we're gonna do, but right now we're gonna do 20. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so that's 80 done. So far, so good. How are you? I still got the laryngitis, as you can see, or as you can hear. Oh man, that's only 80. I gotta take a rest period. Push-up is difficult. It can be for sure. We have 80 done. We still don't have the diagonal tally mark. The diagonal tally marks are my favorite tally marks. What's your favorite tally mark? Mine's the diagonal one, which signifies the 5th tally. And then you proceed to do another group. That is the only proper way to tally. Also, make sure you check out my post for how to properly dry off when you get done showering, because that's important. You need to not make the bathroom floor a mess with water so that your parents have to go and clean it. Okay? You dry off while you're still in the tub. Yeah. You dry most of your body off. You turn the water off. Before you even take a shower, you leave the towel within reach. So then you turn the water off. You don't leave the tub. No part of your body leaves the tub, except maybe your hand to reach. And then you grab towel and you do the head all over. Get it all dry. Get the hair all dry. Dry off your upper area. Dry off everything up here. Dry off your peri area. Dry off your legs. All the way down to right here. Your knee. Right below your knee. Okay? You can leave the rest wet. Do not exit the tub yet. Now you take that towel and you place it on the floor and you step onto the towel with one foot. Then you use that towel to dry that foot off while leaving your other foot in the tub. So now you're straddling. Make sure you do not slip in the tub. It's dangerous. Yes, onto towel. Yes, make sure you put your foot onto the towel. Whenever I get out of the shower and I'm done, there ain't not a drip drop of water on the bathroom floor. Not a drip drop. Thank you, Yukitaro. All right, let's get 100 in. So we've got 80 done. Let's get 20 more to make it a hundy, to make it an even hundy. Ten, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, not a drop. It's important. It's so inconvenient. Oh, I gotta mark it. We got my favorite tally to mark. My favorite tallies are the diagonal tallies. I always debate whether I go from the left top corner to there or here. I'm gonna go this way on that one. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Heck yeah, Yukitaro. Like I said, I don't know how many we're gonna do, but I'm just gonna go. So we've gotten 100 done. This probably isn't going to be good for anything, but I'm going to get me a nicotine pouch. What's the Turkish get-up? What is the Turkish get-up? $150 is accomplishable. Oh, frick yeah. 150 ain't no drip drop, brother. I'm gonna wait 30 more seconds and then we'll go ahead and do 20 more for 120. Turkish get up. Turkish get up. Master the art of this functional kettlebell exercise. Huh. I can't do one right now.
The first thing you're going to do is roll over to the side and grab the kettlebell and just fetal position right here. From there, you're going to roll, and as you roll, you're going to punch towards the ceiling. Now, the kettlebell's in my left hand, left leg is going to be the leg that is bent.
Turkish getup. I'm watching what it is.
My right elbow.
Okay, he rolls up onto his
Usually where people mess up. Roll over onto your elbow.
side.
From there, I'm going to extend my arm and get my hand on the ground. From here, left foot,
Okay.
right foot, get pushed into the down.
It's kind of weird looking.
Squat my right foot,
What is this? Is this like a whole body core exercise?
left foot, right hand, creating a nice comfortable shot now.
Turkish getup.
Position, and then stand up.
Man, that looks complicated. I'm gonna have to, before I even do that on stream, I'm gonna have to practice that. I don't want to try it and look like a fool, even though I look like a fool already. All right, we're gonna get 20 more in. We got 100 down. We're gonna do 100. We're gonna get it to 120. Help stabilize the shoulders, keep them healthy. I'll look into it for sure. And after that, I will show you what I do. I do a certain thing that's definitely weird, but it helped my lower back 100%. All right, ready for this? Ready for this? I don't know what that song was. Get jiggy with it? I don't remember. Ready? All right, here we go. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is now an ASMR stream. It's now push up ASMR. I'm push up ASMRing right now. I'm ASMRing so hard right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. I'm ASMRing. I just switched categories of channel and now I'm ASMR stream. I just decided when I was doing those push-ups, I had an epiphany. And I was like, I'm whispering these reps. So I should just keep whispering all the time. Yeah, that second 20 was way hard to do, yeah. Yeah, let's take a little bit of a little rester again. Only did 17. Well, you got time to do 3 more. And remember, man, everybody remember this. I count an attempt as a rep. So even if you do something like this, even if you freaking go down and you're like, I count that as 1 rep because that was an attempt. So just keep trying and do 20, even if you're doing 20 fails. So that's 120 so far. I'm gonna have to change hats because this one's getting sweaty. Can you hear me? Can you hear me right now? I put the microphone down there. Can you still hear me? I actually like this hat. And I don't want it to get too sweaty. Okay, 120. Still gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll bring you all with me though. Do you like my microphone? Yeah, Yukataro, you know what? You actually can be a mod because I don't even have a mod in the stream right now, which lets me know I don't have enough. And you have been here a lot. You are Yeah, you are Yukatar official from before. I can tell. Boom. It is done, sir. Pull this out. I don't have any more bottles of water, so I'm just gonna have to use tap. But I do have me a coconut water coming. So that's good. And my method for using tap water, or my thinking behind it, I let it run for a while because that stuff's been sitting in my pipes. So I want the stuff that's been sitting in the city's pipes, not the stuff that's been sitting in my pipes. Because for some reason that makes me feel better. Okay? Psychosomatic. Oh yeah, I got this protein from TJ Maxx. Good stuff. Let's see, we got a question in here. What helps you push through depression and hardships? That's really hard to explain. I have to think about that one. I mean, first of all, I will tell you, this stuff right here helps. That's called methylene blue. But for me, the reason methylene blue helped me, maybe it's a placebo effect. But even if it is a placebo effect, that's awesome. Either way. Procrastination. Procrastination is something that is going to drive you deeper into depression. If you're already depressed, you have to force yourself to do at least one thing. When you get one little tiny task accomplished while you're depressed, it will make you feel better. I mean, even if it's just organizing this counter and cleaning it off and making it look nice. I guarantee you, once you're done and you see it nice and organized, you'll get a little dopamine just from that. Does that make sense? But that's kind of how you start. You have to do small things, and you have to stay consistent, and you have to stop procrastinating. Procrastination will add to it, and it will be the worst thing. Procrastination, if you're already down in the dumps, procrastination is the worst thing you can do to yourself, because you will feel guilty, and that will drive you further down in the dumps. Does that make sense? Can you do a flip? Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, maybe, but I'm not going to try. Ooh, I'll show you what I can do. I've been practicing. I have done 120 push-ups so far, so forgive me if I don't get it. But I have been practicing this a lot. Watch this one. Yeah, I'm not doing so good on that. Yeah, D. Williams, definitely come back. I've definitely been through some shit, I can tell you that. I put myself through a lot of shit, let's just say that. And then a lot of it was out of my hands. But I don't regret a second of it. Even all of the freaking times incarcerated. I don't regret it. I never would have went to college and got the career I have now if I hadn't spent 60 days in jail one time. And that's true, 100% true. I never would have applied for financial aid if somebody in jail didn't tell me that I should try that, and that he did it, and he effed over the money. But if I stick to it, I could probably do it, and I did. All right, 120 so far. Let's do 20 more. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If I could be 20 again, what would I do differently? Okay. What I would do differently is I would completely change my mindset if I was 20 again. And I would stop chasing girls. Because when I was 20, all I did, and all I cared about was getting a girlfriend and getting, and I was just wasting my life. And I wasted a lot of my life thinking I'm going to sell pot because selling pot is cool. And whenever you sell pot, you have a bunch of friends and everybody thinks you're cool. And so, yeah, my priorities were all left up when I was 20 years old. When I was 20 years old, my door got kicked in and I went to jail. Did you beat a woman and then do 60 days? Oh, shut up, Cash. No, I failed a UA for pot. That's the only thing I've ever failed a drug test for is pot, because that's the only thing I've done. Well, no, that's not true. So when I was young, when I was a kid, my mom had me when she was 15. My dad had me when he was 16. Well, he didn't have me, My mom was 15, my dad was 16. They were in high school, they were kids. I went to a lot of stepdads back in the day. And then I left my mom when I was 4 because I was a terror. And then I lived with my dad's family because he was still very young. He was like very early 20s, still living at home. He was in the Navy, and then he worked out of town for a long time. So I stayed with his parents. And my mom got on meth. And meth completely ruined didn't ruin my life, but it definitely effed with me before I could ever even experiment with it. So I've never touched that shit. And I'm kind of glad that everything happened, because if I grew up normally, I may have tried that stuff and I would be out on the street being strung out. But the only thing I've ever really had an issue with is pot. I definitely have done the white powder before. I did have an issue with that for like 3 months straight, but I ran out of money. I lost my house. I lost my job. I had to move back in with my mom in her place that she was squatting in at the time. And so I could not afford it anymore. So I didn't do the powder stuff anymore. And I'll never touch that again. The only thing I'll ever touch again is possibly mushrooms someday. I do have a lot of experience with mushrooms. I'm a bit of a mycologist, if you will. I have a funny story about that too. Stay tuned. All right, we got 140 done. Hey, I appreciate you, David. All right, so 140 done. We're gonna do 20 more to get it to 160. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 160. 160 done now. So we got our group of 5 with my favorite diagonal tally. And then we got 3 more over here. We need 1 and 2 more for another diagonal tally. I'm telling you, I really love those diagonal tallies. Those are my favorite kind of tallies. What's your favorite tally? Where's my water at? Do you see my inversion table? That's my inversion table. It's pretty cool. Have you guys, I don't know if you guys seen it. Let me show you my shirt, by the way. I don't know how often I've wore this shirt on the stream, but this is one of my faves. It's pretty much one of my favorite shirts. Here, let me see if I can do this. I don't know what this push-up is called, or even if it's a normal, like an actual named push-up. But let me know if you can do this. Check this out. Can you see my whole body? All right, I'll do it like this. Okay, so you lay down flat on your face like this. And I'm putting my toes, I'm like gripping with my toes. So my feet are like that, if that makes sense. And then you stick your hands straight up, out like this. And you just raise your body off the ground. And be careful because it hurts your lower back when you first start doing it. But so I'm just gonna raise my body off the ground. I don't know what that's called. What helps or helped you stay away from pot with all the hardships? I didn't. After I got off of papers, I didn't stop. I stopped just to get off of papers. There's a dog hair. That's Bella's hair. Do you want to see Bella? Do you want to see Duck? There's Duck. Come here, my baby boy. I love you so much. Sit. Sit. I love you, my baby boy. Your ears smell okay, don't they? When I got him from the pound, he had the most terrible ear infection, and he was gonna bite the hell out of me for touching his ears. He would not let me touch his ears whatsoever. But then he started to trust me because I think his ears started to feel better. And now watch this. I'm in there. I'm in there. I mean, he don't really like it, but he don't give a crap. I'm in there. Ain't that baby? Ain't my baby? Don't get a red rocket right now, okay? That's gross. You're my baby boy. All right, I need to do some more push-ups. Give me that. He's a good boy. All right, get out of the way. All right, so we've got 160 done. He's thinking I'm gonna try to get that ball again. All right. Oh yeah, I don't know if Bella is gonna come down. Bella! I don't know what she's doing. All right, we gotta get 20 more in before I lose my pump. Watch out, Duckless. His real name is Duck Boy, but I call him Duckless. You know, like Douglas. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I smacked you. All right, that is 180 push-ups so far. So the next set, I get to do another diagonal tally, which, as I said before, that's my favorite tally. Not gonna lie, seeing people get after it life makes me want to work out. Thank you. 8, I love it. I appreciate you. I'm pretty sure I've seen you before. I recognize your name. I got a steel trap up here. That's why my head is so fucking huge. All right, that's 180 done. I need to find my water. I think I drank it all. Oh no, it's right there. Elijah, tell the dog you said hi. I can do that. I think we're gonna get a protein shake in. Oh, you like that poster? You like? Let me see if you like my shirt. Let's see. Just stay right there. I think my brother bought me this one. Yeah, my brother bought me that shirt. Name. You got what? You're stealing my cat shirts, are you? Let's see. Have you seen my the cats floating in space shirt?
I have not. Is it put away?
I don't. It might be in the drawer. Gosh darned it! Right when you need it, can't find it. You may not see it. Also has a swear word in there. What other comment? Oh, inspiration for taking care of yourself. Was it just a switch that went on internally? Like I'm a piece of shit that needs to get it together? Or was it years of discipline? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's tough because I can't tactfully say it without giving the whole thing away, and I can't give the whole thing away. Let's just say there was a life-altering event that happened and made me start considering, am I a piece of shit? Am I a piece of shit? Am I a piece of shit? And then I started thinking like, yeah, I kind of am. So yeah, I mean, it kind of was a switch, like, I'm tired of being a piece of shit. But it wasn't, there was definitely external factors that helped me come to that revelation. I can't say what they are, though, because I'll get in trouble. I can't find it. Anyways, I do have a Cats Floating in Space shirt. It might be in this laundry pile over here. It probably is. Which makes me upset. I don't like when we do piles of laundry, but I can't say anything about that either. I get what you're putting down. Yeah. Basically, the typical... Oh, there it is. I hope Name's still here. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, that was you. Okay. Oops, that was a dog toy. Check this one out. Is this the one you got? That's my Cats in Space shirt. It's all wrinkly right now. It was in the freaking pile. The clean pile. Oh, cool. I got coconut water. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Oh, you got root beer?
I did. Do you want
Can I have a sip? So, I do not recommend, if you want to lose weight, I lost 40 pounds in 2025. Got quite a bit of loose skin, but it's not noticeable if you don't, like, do this. But if you look at my shorts, you'll see how fat I was. But anyways, I lost 40 pounds 2025. This morning I weighed 179. My heaviest was 224, and that was a little over a year ago. I started really being consistent with my diet and exercise September 2024. No, September 2025. And see, that's about as much pop as I'm going to drink today. All right, we got 180 done. Let's do 20 more to get to 200. When you say pretty close, what do you mean? Oh, pretty close to the same shirt. Yeah. Duck, can I please do my push-ups? Oh, I know what he wants. Do you think you can feed him?
Yeah.
I can feed him after the stream, but that's why he's bugging me right now.
He's bugging me because I want that. I bought some of that, like, lao mein stuff.
Oh, and she got Chinese food, so whenever he smells something in the kitchen, he'll come and snuggle up to me, and then he will lead me to the kitchen because he knows that I will get him some.
I bought chicken salad stuff too, and I was eating.
He's very, very smart. Oh.
Sophia is ignoring me. I'm yelling for her.
He's a very smart dog. He came from the streets. And he was already potty trained, unlike that little brat up there. She's got his bone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, no, I'll just give her... No, hers is down here. I will just switch them out because she's got more anyways. All right, Duckless. Ugh. All right, we've got 180 done. We're going to do 20 to get 200 even. Watch out, Duck. Move. One. I slammed those coconut waters. Oh, Vita Coca brand, that's a good deal. Yeah, I think this one's the... This one's called Simple Truth. Is this like the generic brand? Yeah, Kroger brand.
It was the cheapest one.
What?
It was the cheapest one. It was like $1 or something. Man.
We like cheap stuff. Like if we get a case of Dr. Pepper, we get a case of Dr. K. Or Dr. Thunder. You ever had Dr. Thunder? I love me some Dr. Thunder. All right, let's get to 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, that's 200. 200 even. And we get to make another cool diagonal tally mark. Boom. 200 even. 10 sets of 20. So far. So far, so good. I did not do a very good chest day yesterday, so I'm trying to make up for that. I'm gonna try this again. Oh wait, I'm gonna get my other hat. One I don't care about so much. If I know where it is. Fred Meyers. Kroger brands. Yeah, I do love me a coconut water or two. There it is. Let's try this. Can you still hear me? Let me know. $200. I want to at least get to 300 before the end of the stream. How long have we been here? Hour and a half. So 5 sets of 20. Every 6 minutes. I have to do 20 every 6 minutes if I want to get this done within the next 30 minutes. I'll go to the side this time. All right, 200 down, 20 more right now. One, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Well, that was hard to lock that one out. That's 220 push-ups. Okay, another towel mark goes on the board. Let me know if you can hear me still. Let me know if you can't hear me for sure. I guess you won't be able to tell that I'm asking you if you can't hear me, if you can't hear me. What do you want? Would you let me read the chat? What up, Chance? Shannon? How you doing? I love you, my baby. You my angel boy. I got 220 push-ups done so far. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Hey, name, I appreciate you tuning in, man. Thank you. Make breakfast for dinner. That's awesome. From Washington State. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you. And Lerthin, thank you for the 100. I appreciate you. Can I do my push-ups, please? Can I please do my push-ups? Huh? Didn't Mama give you FOOD already? What's that? Go see. Oh, you better go see. All right. So we've got 220 done. Already 20 more. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Whoever's doing that, you're awesome. What can I eat to gain muscle and weight? All right, give me 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, what can you eat? Let me make my tally. That's 240 push-ups. They're getting really hard. You need to eat chicken. I ate a lot of chicken thighs. I drink a lot of protein shakes. Well, I wouldn't say I drink a lot of protein shakes, but I drink them very consistently. I do a scoop and a half per shake and 2, sometimes 3 shakes per day. And you're so weird, dude. You are so weird. Did you give him FOOD?
Yeah, I was cleaning up
Oh,
2 spots.
that's what he's doing. He's begging for FOOD. I can't say the word. You need to gain weight too? Man, I'm not shy. you gotta eat a lot. You gotta eat more than you think, and it's gonna be a job. I would hate to have to bulk. I bulked for 10 years, but that was just me getting an office job and not really caring about anything and eating everything in sight. I lost 40 pounds in 2025. Thank you, D. Williams. I appreciate you. Yeah, I do want to make people happier. I want to benefit other people, basically. I want to help other people. We have a lot of super chats that we've gotten. And for the month of February, whenever I get my first YouTube money I've ever had, it's going to be between the 21st and the 26th. I'm going to get like 320 some dollars. And I'm going to take 24% of that off the top because taxes, I'm going to be taxed on that. But the rest is going to go to 2 lucky DoorDash drivers. And I'm going to make a video of that. And so then hopefully that video will attract more subscribers, and then we'll get ad revenue from it, and I'll be able to make more videos like that with a lot more money. Like hopefully some point I want to be able to give out thousands of dollars to people. So right now I haven't made this commitment yet, but I'm floating with the idea of literally not touching any of the money from YouTube for a whole year for the first of this channel, just to see, because I just got monetized like the beginning of this year. And so far we don't have any plans to actually use any of the money for ourselves. We're just going to help homeless people right now and record that. And I'm not doing that. I genuinely do want to help homeless people, but I think I will have to record it and get views so that will enable me to keep doing it, if that makes sense. And of course I'll take screenshots and I will show live my revenue analytics so that people know I'm not some liar, because I don't like, I love the YouTube videos where I see people handing out money and giving away money, but then whenever you see other YouTubers saying these people are fakers, they're blah blah blah, then it's super disappointing because I get fooled a lot. You know what I mean? All right, we got 240 done. I think we're gonna get 60 more done and then we're gonna call it good. We're gonna end at 300 today. But so far we've got 240. Let's get 260. 20 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, so that's 260 done. Duck, quit. I'm gonna have to feed him. He won't stop bothering me until I feed him. Why is the marker not marking? What the heck? That's the wrong marker. Just move, Duck, you jerk. There. 260 push-ups done. We're gonna see how much more we can do, but first I gotta feed these guys because he is not gonna stop doing this until I feed him. This is why he's doing this, because he wants food. Watch his ears. Food. You want food? Oh, what? You want food? Bow, bow. Let's get him some food. What are you doing? What? Why? She stinks? What does she smell like? Oh, gross. Okay, let's see how the beef jerky's doing, I guess. What up, Ryan Thelman? Thank you. Appreciate you. We got beef jerky in here. Last name. I can't say my last name on live stream. I don't want anybody to sneak into my house and kill me. I'm from the middle of Kansas. Yeah. Yeah, you always gotta be careful because, like, you know, Michael Myers type people, Jeffrey Dahmer type people, Michael Myers, Jeffrey Dahmer, you know, those guys. Who's that one guy they just made a movie about? What was that movie called, like Monster? I do not recommend this stuff. I don't eat this crap. I'll eat bread out of my bread maker, but I will not eat this. Store-bought bread. No more. I don't eat pasta. I lost 40 pounds in 2025. You want food? I gotta put her food in this thing because if I don't put it in this thing, she inhales it, like insanely inhales it. It doesn't seem healthy. She's actually ate so fast that she's thrown it up. So I have to give her that slow feeder. I've never believed in those things before I got that dog. Yeah, I know. Let's see if there's a butter knife in the dishwasher. Maybe in the drawer. Can you wait? You just splash your water all over the place, you genius. My God. Calm your butt down. So this is what I do. I give him almost the whole can. And then I leave a little bit in there. And I give her her puppy formula kibble mixed with the wet food. That way, when we transition to the wet food, there will be no issues. I'm smart. I don't like dry kibble. I wouldn't like to eat that if I was a dog. So shut up. So I mix in a little bit of dry kibble every now and then, but mostly it's wet canned food for him, or cooked chicken or steak. If I have steak, he has a little bit of steak. If I have chicken, he's got a little bit of chicken. If I have pork, he gets a little bit of pork. All unseasoned, of course. I cook him his special. He knows it too. Every freaking time. When he smells meat cooking, he gets excited. He knows he's going to get some. All right, Duckless. Here's yours. And now she's running over to her spot because she knows exactly where to go. And there's yours, baby girl. You're a good girl. Just inhale that food, yeah. All right, dogs are fed. Dogs are fed. If you had to start over with nothing, what was the first thing you do in the first place you start? From being with people I thought was for me but wasn't. And it's very vague. Makes me intrigued. I wonder what that means. Where would I start over? Well, it depends, I guess, on how old I was. But if it were me personally, I would go immediately enroll into some kind of automation engineering program. I went to a community college, so I did plenty of time in jail, but the last time was 60 days. And I was in there with a dude that was very much more experienced than me when it comes to being in jail. And if we were on the outside of jail, I probably wouldn't even have liked this guy. But on the inside, he was not on drugs, so he was pretty normal. And he told me that I should go try to get financial aid. And I told him, I don't think I could ever get financial aid. I'm poor. My parents are poor. And I am a felon. And he said, yeah, you'll definitely get financial aid. And he kind of made me feel stupid for never trying it before, or never even looking into it. So I did. I got out of jail and I immediately got on the internet and I went to FAFSA.org or FAFSA.gov. FAFSA.gov, and I applied for student loans, and I got them, and I still owe $20,000 about. But
Speaking of that, I've been getting calls from.
and I do live paycheck to paycheck, but I live paycheck to paycheck comfortably now, and I'm able to buy my kids phones. I'm able to have internet. I have a fireplace, for crying out loud. I live across the street from the district attorney, who was in the courthouse when I was sentenced to corrections. So it's pretty cool. But if I were to start over, I would immediately start learning a skill. I think what it was for me, like before I went to jail and before I decided to do something, I felt like a hamster on a wheel. I felt like I was just going, but I wasn't going anywhere. And I mean, part of me felt like I was headed to prison. And then I talked to that guy when I was in jail, and he told me to apply for financial aid and go to college. And once I applied and I got approved, as soon as I got approved, I saw like a light at the end of the tunnel. Or I started to see light at the end of the tunnel. So what you need to do is you need to find your light at the end of the tunnel. And you need to start walking towards it. Whether that be anything. I mean, nowadays everything's computers, so I would definitely lean towards programming, but you have to have a computer for that, obviously. And if you can't afford a computer, you can't do that. But I could not afford a computer. I had to go to the college and work and practice, and I went to the library there a lot and used their computers. And then I actually used some of that financial aid money to buy myself a laptop. That was good. But PLC programming, if you've ever heard of it, PLC programming is where it's at. It's like easy programming. As far as programming, it's the easy stuff. It's like color by number kind of shit. All right, it's 260 push-ups. Move, duck. We got 260 done. We're gonna do 20 more to get 280. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, that's 280. 280 push-ups. This is the wrong marker. It doesn't work. I need to get rid of this so I stop picking it up. 280. So 20 more and we'll be at 300. Like Gerard Butler. Does anybody understand that reference? 300, Gerard Butler. Xerxes. I need to take a rest. I'm not going to be able to do another set if I go right now. What time is it?
7:30.
7:30. What? Okay. I don't know where I put my water at. Can I have it? Oh, there it is. Hey, 4-wheel, no joke. That's crazy. That's crazy that you have joined the stream. Because guess what I did the very, very next day? I took a 4-day break from Methylene Blue. I didn't really notice it, I'm not gonna lie. I did kind of notice it though. I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're the one. I think you're the one that told me to take a break from it. And I did do that. I even made a short about taking a break from it because you told me to. I have been taking it again, but I did take a break. I didn't really notice it a whole lot, but I did start to feel like, again, I kind of just a familiar feeling. I don't know how to describe it. Taking it sporadically, yeah. That's basically what I'm doing now. I'll take it like, I don't know, a couple weeks straight and then have a few days off. A week straight, a few days off. Oh, I just got reconnected. Sometimes I just forget to take it. Douglas, what do you want? Oh yeah, it was for sure affecting my mind. I swear to God, no lie, I noticed effects the second day I started taking it. I still remember I was pulling up to the intersection of 56th and Monroe. Do you mean you were feeling more connected? Connected, what do you mean? I don't know what you mean when you say connected. I just like, I don't know how to describe it. More conscious. Yeah. I guess you could describe it like that. That's a pretty good way to describe it. More conscious. Yeah, I felt like I was able to organize my thoughts and I didn't have so much brain fog, if that's a thing. Like yeah. Like you wanna freaking tell yourself, okay, I want to get this thing done, and then you get anxiety about actually performing the task, and then it's like you paralyze yourself. And with the methylene blue, it's like I can put the pieces together easier, and I can envision I don't know. Does that make any sense? Makes sense in relevance to the side effects I heard of doing too much. No, I'm talking about when I talk about brain fog, I mean when I don't do it. I mean before I started doing it. Yeah, I do low dose. I do maybe 20 to 30 milligrams in the morning, and then maybe 10 milligrams if I do it in the evening. Yeah. I do like coconut water. And he's right behind me. Here. No. Go lay down. Go lay down. What did I say to you? You're not listening to me. I love you so much. You're my little angel boy. I want to do push-ups, buddy. Please. Can I do some push-ups? Can I do some push-ups? All right, get. Thank you, Full Will. I appreciate you, man. I really do appreciate you. Ugh. 20 more to get to 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh! 4 more. 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 300. 300. And now we get another diagonal tally. I wonder how many I can do. I did 300. I was going to call it there. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it. 300. 300 push-ups. Let's do a little pump check. Okay, I'm gonna get into this thing. I'm gonna plug it in so I can have some vibrations and heat. You know what I'm saying? All right. I gotta put my feet in there. I'm gonna turn it there. All right. Whoa. Oh. All right, we're upside down. My face looks weird upside down, doesn't it? It looks like I'm smiling though. That's not typical. What up, Dairy Kid? 210. How you doing? I'm upside down. We're just hanging out, chilling. Releasing our lumbar or whatever. Oh, let's turn some heat on. I'm on my inversion table. I got an inversion table for $60. Let's turn on the vibrations so I can get my lower back. Oh yeah, that feels pretty good. Turn on the heat.
Oh, gross.
What?
The bone hurt. It's a little slimy. Killing me. Bella, leave my shoe alone.
I put myself upside down. It's my inversion table. No big deal. It's just super cool. I'm still tight. I'm trying to like relax and let gravity pull my spine. Oh God, what helped me? Being on papers. I went through a hell of a situation. I was on papers forever. I was on papers for almost 5 years, man. And I was supposed to be only on for a year and a half. I kept failing for pot. I would trick the UAs. I would trick them. I would use stuff called Surgel, and I would drink a ton of water. And I would pass my UAs, and then one day I would just not one day and go to jail for 3 days, and then a year later go to jail for 30 days, and then a year later go to jail for 60 days. And I was on a hamster wheel for about 4 years. I was headed to prison. I was not staying sane. I was effing up. I kept still smoking pot and still failing UAs and going to jail. I'm telling you, the only thing that made me come out of that was finding a light at the end of the tunnel. And like I said, for me, that was applying for financial aid. And when I say a light at the end of the tunnel, all I mean is something to look forward to. You have to have a goal in life, something you're trying to accomplish. or else you're going to be stuck on that hamster wheel of depression. Oh, you got to find a purpose. And you also have to do something called count your blessings. You have to start to recognize all the good things you have and not focus on the bad things. Because there's a lot of people out there that's got it worse. No matter what situation you're in, there's somebody that's worse. Of course, sooner or later, you got to get to the one guy that has the worst life. And man, I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I'm trying to open this stupid thing so I can stick the remote in there. There. But yeah, you gotta figure out, you gotta find something you're passionate about. You gotta find something you're good at and you like to do. Have you ever heard of Alan Watts? If you've never heard of Alan Watts, look up Alan Watts. AlanWatts. And listen to him. Listen to Alan Watts. I don't remember what it's called. What do you desire? That's what it's called. Look up the video, Alan Watts. What do you desire? All right, I'm gonna go upside down again. We're gonna go even further upside down. Right now we're in the middle setting. I'm gonna crank it up to the highest setting. We're gonna go 60 degrees upside down. I wanna see look at how my face looks right now. Okay, now compare to when I go upside down. Does my face look different? This feels weird. I shouldn't have gone up. I shouldn't have gone. You gotta go slow. I'm gonna go this way first. Right here. Oh man, I do get it. That's tough. Yeah, I mean it's not something that you can, it's either you're going to be super successful and you're going to make a lot of money, or you're going to be spinning your wheels and not making a lot of money. And then you'll end up having to freaking get a 9-to-5. How old are you? I like boxing too. I never boxed, but if you look at my long video, you'll see a backyard boxing match of mine when I was young. Some guy tried to challenge me because he wanted to impress my ex-girlfriend. And he wanted to film it, so I was super nervous. If you look at my long videos, you can see it. It's the thumbnail is the POV of somebody holding a phone. It's like my second long video, second newest long video. But I don't know, that was tough. You're gonna have to just, I mean, you gotta get a stable income. I mean, yeah. I actually have, if you go to my shorts, I have a short that's called Letters to Myself, or Letter to Myself. You should check that one out. That's a good one. I started to try to picture what my younger self would say to me if they could see me now. And my younger self would be like, dude, what are you bitching about? You got everything I've ever wanted. She's not supposed to be chewing on that. They went up to I'm 20. I was ranked number 6 in the country. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're only 20? Well, you got a lot of time. Number 6 in the country. That's pretty badass. Oh, wow. Have you ever heard of Ben Zelfer? My buddy's name, a guy that I grew up with, is, I guess he's a professional. He's out of Kansas City. He boxes. He's going to have a match in like St. Joseph, Missouri soon. Ben Zelfer. I grew up with him. I used to get in a lot of trouble with him, actually. But he changed his life around too. So it's pretty awesome. But no, if you're only 20, I mean, are you good at video games? And I'm not asking that because I would say play video games and try to stream. I would definitely, the only advice that I could really give is anecdotal advice. And an anecdote, if you don't know what an anecdote is, it's a personal story, a personal experience. So if somebody uses anecdotal evidence, they're just saying that something is true because they've personally experienced it. And I can only provide you with anecdotal stuff because I'm not an expert at anything. But when it comes to me, I'm good at video games. I was always good at remembering things. I'm good at learning. So PLC programming came natural to me. And if you play video games and you are good at learning the menus and learning the buttons and all the crap you need to do, you can program PLCs too. Because all you got to do to learn is learn how to navigate the menus, how to navigate the software, just like you would in a video game. All a video game is a piece of software. And all you're doing when you're playing the video game is learning how to interact with that piece of software, to use it to get what you want or to do what you want. And when it comes to programming, especially in the PLC world, all you're doing is learning the menus to play the game and create your program and make it do what you want. And I'm telling you, when you make a program, you make automatic machinery like conveyor belts and augers, and you make meat. Like I did a lot of meat packing plants. So I would make meat move automatically and I would deposit it into certain locations automatically. I'd make automatic decisions where that meat goes. And there is nothing that gives you more sense of pride than when you write a program and you watch it do what you told it to do. I mean, it is cool. I have wrote a lot of programs throughout the country. I've been coast to coast. I used to travel all the frickin' time. I've done a lot of McDonald's lines. So McDonald's has a quarter pounder patty and it's completely fresh. It's never frozen, and I know that for a fact. I've done a fresh batching system for their quarter pounder patty where it mixes different fat percentages of meat together to make the correct fat percentage, which is 24% fat for McDonald's. I've done their frozen line for their McDouble patties, and that was extremely difficult, I'm not gonna lie. But one of my other things I was gonna say is the pink slime bullcrap is not true. McDonald's meat is only meat. I have seen it. I have seen only hunks of cow go into big giant grinders and then ground beef come out, and then that goes into something called a patty former, and then I've seen patties come out, go into a spiral freezer, and then get packaged. So I've seen the entire process, and I know for a fact there's no pink slime. I can tell you that. I kind of got off on a tangent there. Sorry. But PLC programming. If you're 20 years old, I started when I was 24. So you got plenty of time. I'm making pretty damn good money now. And I get to work remote, or I get to go into the office when I want to. I work right now. I don't travel at all anymore. I got my name out there, and then I was contacted by the world's largest pizza plant, and now I work there. But I busted my ass for about 10 years straight. Over 30 flights per year for 10 years straight. I'll never fly again if I can help it. All right, let's go back upside down for a couple more minutes. I feel like hitting the heavy bag now. You got me thinking about boxing again. Hey! Whoa, hey! Are you still here, D Williams? Are you still here? Okay, I'm gonna hit the heavy bag. I've been trying. I just got this heavy bag 3 weeks ago, and I have been practicing. But I need to put some socks and shoes on. Yeah, I got some matching socks to do this. Okay, it's awesome. I don't know where my shoes are. Yeah, that is badass, dude. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Because I get a lot of people that just talk crap. And I mean, I don't claim to be a good boxer. I'm definitely not a good boxer. I'm more of a brawler. My motto has always been, hit him as hard as I can with my right hand because my left hand sucks. Some of the tips I've gotten, so I don't know how to do footwork. My footwork is atrocious, I'm sure, as you'll see. But my left hand, I feel more comfortable southpaw because anything with my left hand feels like an unfolded fucking lawn chair. Okay, where is my new tennis shoes? Uh-oh. I don't know where they are. There's my hand wraps. We'll put those on. Get off. Okay, got the right ones, right? Yeah. I don't know where my shoes are, though. Let's get a banana. I haven't ate much today. No, don't mess with them. quick. It's all about repetition. Throwing slow and right instead of fast and hard. Yeah, I have a problem with that. Get. Oh, shut up. And I don't really know how to wrap my hands right, but I watch a couple YouTube videos. There's multiple ways to wrap your hands apparently. And I think most of the videos that I was watching, I don't have long enough wraps for. I think these are 120 centimeters or 120 inches. Light as possible on feet. All right, I don't know where my new shoes are, so we're gonna just go with the classic New Balances. All right, let's go. Okay. Let me make you guys taller. Perfect. All right. Can you see okay?
Battery 40%. 16341.
We gotta plug something in real quick so it don't die. And I might have to switch out my microphone, but we will find out. I don't like this one. All right. I need to get different gloves. These came with the heavy bag, but they're pretty frayed. Oh, dish sponges. Between fingers. Knuckles 3 to 4. Then between fingers. Once and over 3 times. Thumb 3 times. Oh, I only did it once on my thumb. Alright. I'm going to start out southpaw. And I keep feeling I have to yell, but the microphone's right here, so I don't have to yell. I'm assuming you can hear me okay. Let me know if you can't. So I'm southpaw. It's probably mirrored for you, but this is my right hand here. Right hand. And then I'll try orthodox. I just learned what orthodox. I used to just call it standard. Okay, good, you can hear me. I messed up my right hand. My right knuckles are effed up. I'm gonna flip this backwards. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me still. It's messing with my vision, but I need it for the mic because I want to show, be buff still. Oh man, I need some deodorant, I'll tell you what. When you go to the body did both sides like you put in a knife. Put the camera closer. Is that close enough? See, everything with my left hand just feels awful. And I feel like, I don't know, people say keep your hands up. I can't see a goddamn thing with my hands like this. So I keep my left hand like this. I like to keep my left hand like this. Right hand up here. Well, I like to keep my left hand. And if I get in super close, then I'll bring my left hand up. Keep my elbows down on my ribs. And let the feet dictate your shots. See, I want to be able to hook to the left, to the body with my left. Yeah. I watched Andy Ruiz fight Tito Ortiz, and he didn't knock him out, but he got damn close to knocking him out. Andy almost knocked out Tito, and all he did was he ducked under a hit and then just hit him like that, like overhand. I don't know if you'd call it an overhand right or you call it like a right hook, but it was pretty awesome to see. Elbows tucked. How tucked? Like, is this okay? Is this tucked? Oh, hey, give me a combo. Give me a combo to throw. Non-square as possible. Don't talk shit. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Jab. When you say hook dog, what do you mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then hook. I don't know, I just got excited. I shouldn't have done that. What up, No Quarter Jim? Thank you. 1, 2. What is, when you say 5 and 6? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna have to tell me, like, when you say 1, 2, 3, I don't know what you mean. 5 and 6, liver shots on each side. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2, 3, and then 4 or 5 and 6. Bam, bam. Is that right? Boom, 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 boom. Loose jab right hand, stiff jab right hand, weave back step. Hold on, I gotta do this one first. That one was tough. That one sounds tough. Oh, I did it wrong. Whenever I do this one, I naturally feel like I have to step forward with my right foot. So it's like I go bam, 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 bam. Circle out after. Okay, so. Oh, boom. Can I change my stance? It feels more to change my stance when I do it. I think I could do both. I really feel ambidextrous in that sense because I don't feel comfortable with either one. So it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. And then I feel like step out this way. Bam, bam. What do you think about that? So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Step out with a double jab. Are you talking shit? Are you talking shit? Okay, okay. That was a little janky. Oh, that was a cool little right hook afterwards. That just felt natural. I just felt like doing that right hook afterwards. See, it's so natural. I just feel like the right hook is perfect after that. But I want to get out of there. Yeah, see, that's me too. When I go orthodox, you know, I feel like I got a mean overhand right. And when I go southpaw, I got a popper jab and I got a mean forehand hook. I don't know what you call that. Front hand hook, normal hook. Right hook is my favorite. I have a cool story that I'll tell you. I was in jail. It was not the... Yeah, it was the time I was in jail for 30 days, not 60 days. And, hold on. Yeah, my feet are, I feel like a plotter. I feel like I'm not much of a I'm not much of a Muhammad Ali type of guy. I'm more of a freaking Muhammad Ali type of guy. What up, Mr. Rich? I like how Muhammad Ali sits there and does this crap, and then goes in and bang, bang, bang. That's what I want to do. You got a new horse? One, two, three, four. Hit, 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 hit. Hey, hey, hey. No. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, D. Williams, is it okay, like let's say you're boxing and you don't want to get a good, you just want to tap them. Is this even a thing? Do you always have to throw your jab where it's coming from? Let me show you from this angle. Do you always have to throw your jab where it's coming from this angle? Or sometimes can you just pop them in the face with something like that? Pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Just pop them in the face and not actually turn into it. Oh, hold on. People are knocking on the garage. I think the door's locked. Let me get my glove off. I had to take my glove off so I can open the door.
How long are you doing that?
You want me to stop?
Well, I thought you were stopping before I left. Because
Yeah, but a boxer came on, so I wanted to do my heavy
yeah,
bag.
well, I would like to know what you do.
Okay. Give me 13 minutes.
I get 30 minutes.
What? I don't know. I'm sweating a lot. Oh, I put my glove over there. Hold on. BRB. All right. Back to it. Okay, it's boom, 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 boom. Stop swinging. Hut, 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 hut. So how come no backhands? Yeah, that's what I thought. All depends on the situation. Invest in the body, yeah. Yeah, I love hitting. I want to... The coolest thing I've ever experienced is I had a bully and I hit him in his solar plexus, and that was the knockout. That was a knockout onto the body. I just hit him like this. And he went down. That was in 6th grade. How close are you supposed to be for this hook? Is this too far away? I feel like it's too far away. I feel like I need to boom, boom, get in there. Hey, 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 Almost tripped. I only got 9 minutes left, or 8.5 minutes left, guys. The wife needs some attention. From all the body work, oh God. Yeah, see, that's why I don't spar. I don't want to damage my body. But I want to practice the ability to damage others if I ever need to, and I don't have a firearm handy. But I promise I would definitely pick up a gun before anything else. But I want to be able to handle myself if I don't have one. Whatever you can get with, okay. That's true, isn't that true? Yeah, a gun is definitely better. What up, Lincoln? Bro, those are some pretty good drawings, man. You're doing good. You're doing damn good. Keep it up. That honey badger was legit. And the capybara, too. Hell, all of them were good. I liked the shading on the snail. And the giraffe was good. I liked the color. What time? How much time we got? We got 7 minutes. A little under 7 minutes. See, that's what I want to do. I just feint them like I'm gonna just give them a little slap and then bring this right behind it. Just like, ah! That would mess somebody up. I need to check this to make sure it's not gonna fall again also. Because last time it fell. And did you guys see that short whenever I punched the heavy bag and it fell off the stand? That was pretty cool. Thank you, Lincoln. Appreciate you. Hey, I make funny noises. They just come out. I don't really control them. Kind of like when I'm lifting weights. All right. What are we going to end it with? That is it for today. It's been a long stream, almost 3 hours now. I can't raise the bag more. I wish I could. But I will be getting something called a double end bag because the people who lived here before already did boxing. There's a speed bag set up right there. I just don't have a speed bag. I don't think I could ever use a speed bag. We'll try it someday, maybe. But if you look at this, you see that? And then there's more right here. So I'm going to buy, I think it's called a double end bag, and it hangs up on that contraption. That's been here since we moved in. And then I got the floor piece right below it. So I believe that's what it's for, a double end bag. And I think that'd be cool to have. What do you think? It's really pixely. Yeah, I don't have Wi-Fi on right now. That's probably why. All right, we're going to do a few pull-ups. We'll just see how many we can do, and that's gonna be it. All right, that's enough. I'm tired. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me. I am done. I'm tired. It was a good stream. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the likes. I'm not gonna do the push-ups at the end because I've already done 300 push-ups. But as always, make sure you get your rest. You're in bed by 9, asleep by 10, and awake by 6. Awake by 7 if you're a girl. They need a little more sleep. It's science. All right. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll see you.